yeah, so that was one of the main reasons why I started working more on hip hop, was because I after I got past like doing a lot of nostalgic kind of stuff, like the idea of showing hip hop artists, and especially like through through lines that a lot of people like I grew up in a time when like people didn't think hip hop was gonna make it. And yeah, the chance that like I got a chance to kind of like rework some of those early things that even like were painted as like ultra violent, or as like ultra like, I don't know, like dangerous or other things. And I kind of wanted to show, to bring a new light, like a fun and like um connectivity to a time like back in the like, late 80s, let's say. And a lot of that early work was around just individual lines of hip hop. So like just things that are stuck in my head, like that just would it would just pop in, and it's just like, oh, I wonder what that would look like if I, like, Fife was a really big person early on whenever I was doing this. Like
Mm-hmm.
I've always loved his lyrics and his humor, his level of complexity in his lyrics that aren't really usually seen, but like they're pretty pretty dope. Um, so like trying to figure out how to just bring to life those things visually, like something as silly as like, hey, Fifey look fat. Yeah, it looks pathetic, at least for human. And so it's
Yeah.
like show Fife doing exercises. You know what I mean? Like just like kind of like silly, like fun things that I was trying to like
Mm-hmm.
bring back a time to where like I just felt, I don't know. It's kind of getting, I get wrapped up in the past and like nostalgia and other things, and I think of like, I think of like Tribes albums, and just like how I would like immediately when I start to think, I'm like, oh, shit, man, I got my Walkman. I'm walking around college. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like it's like
Mm-hmm.
everything comes just kind of like flooding back, and so I just wanted to find a way to like connect myself to that world in some sort of way.